Hello again. Hello everybody. In the last video I tried to be more concentrated. I try some deeper thoughts and that was almost a catastrophe as you may see. I decided to try to be more relaxed and try to practice these puzzles daily that I can help hopefully improve that way. Okay, so we start here. This seems pretty much an interesting puzzle here. Okay. White knight is on a nice place here, controlling actually the 7th rank. So it seems that we can check. It seems that we can check with the maybe we can check with the queen, but but I can check here or here, and bishop can go to f8. Okay. Okay, we can actually check here. Nice. And then king needs to go to d8. And after that, it seems that we can check from g8. And it seems that there is no escape. That was important. If we now check here, if we check here, it seems that this is a checkmate in 2 moves actually. Now, yes, that was the only option, but now it's a checkmate. The knight is covering the only possible free square on d7. Okay, we go to the next one. Okay. It seems like a win for at least seems like a win for white here, attacking our queen, attacking our bishop, and also double attack on our bishop here. So this seems like white is in a good position here. So let's see what we can do here. Of course, we are so far defending our bishop on g4. It's not clear to me what we can do here. We can either flee with the queen or we can possibly maybe attack something like this to white queen. This way we are also attacking the white knight on e5. If white takes queen, we take queen. Seems to me that we are winning at least a pawn this way. But is that enough, and is that the best option here? Let us think once again. Here we achieve nothing, we are losing the queen without further attack. I can do something like this, but then we are losing the pawn on d6. Maybe something like this. Maybe something like this works. But I'm not sure. Okay, I'm probably going to miss this one. I shall first try this option. Okay, now I shall now try this option. Now, and I shall now take the hint. Oh, I didn't see that I can simply maybe take the knight. Queen is protected by bishop. Okay. Oh no, actually not like that. We are actually sacrificing here the queen in some sense. But for what reason here? That is really interesting. Oh, of course, there is another move to capture the queen. This seems easy now. I was somewhat blind. I expected something else here. Okay. Okay, this seems like a double attack on our pawn on e4 and on the bishop. So, what to do here? I'm thinking on three possible moves, maybe taking the rook here, attacking the queen, or checking the king. Maybe check is actually a good option here. Because we are then maybe getting a rook for free or something like that. I prefer this move here. Okay. Okay. If I take the knight, hey, it is a check actually, it is a good. Maybe it is simply a good to take with the rook because of the check now. I guess this is pretty much forcing now. But no, it was not the best option here. Can we do this? Of course. Did we had a discovered check then? Okay, I'm still missing this kind of puzzles. Okay, I hope that this is easy, at least. I'm thinking on this and this, but I want to do this with check, that white cannot check my king meanwhile. So I prefer actually sacrificing the rook before here, and now doing this with mating threat or even mating net. It's a mate. It's a mate in two moves. There is no escape here. There is no escape. Okay, moving to the next one. Okay, it seems that we can simply take the queen with the check and with the checkmate threat here. And it seems to me that there is no defense. Or G2 is checkmate. It seems that this is just easy. It seems that this is just easy. Okay, moving to the next one. Okay, here we have this nice threat. This is actually a checkmate, but we are in a check now. So what to do here? How to avoid all this here? Okay, maybe simply doing this. Maybe simply doing this. Okay, now but is there any escape here? I cannot now do this immediately, but maybe I can doubling my rooks before preparing for that attack. And it seems to me that there is no escape, that there is no reasonable escape for... Okay, okay, maybe king can go to d1, but that is not going to help because bishop is also controlling e1 square. Okay, let's try this. Okay, this was a beautiful try, but I think that simply there is no escape for a white king. I can still do this with big threat here. Maybe I'm wrong, but I'm going to try exactly this. I'm going to do exactly this. Okay, one more. Okay, our queen is again in danger. I don't understand this one actually. Okay, I guess that I don't understand. This I'm losing a queen and I have... Okay, okay, I have some... Well, now... Huh. I cannot... Maybe I can really sacrifice the queen. King takes, then I check with the rook. It seems that even I can do this because knight on e2 is also a threat. And I simply don't see that I have time for something else here. No, that was too much ambitious, okay? That was simply too ambitious. Can I do this? Oh, wow. Uh-huh. And now probably this. And now this is a checkmate because there is no escape to g3. Wow, what a mate. Okay, but I miss this. I simply missed this. Okay. My bishop is prepared for this. And my queen is prepared for this. So it seems that I can sacrifice the rook freely here. Yes. Okay. Mate. Checkmate. Okay. Moving to the next one. Okay. It seems that we are winning that endgame with our two pawns on G and H files. So we shall first stop the white f pawn. Okay. Okay, do we have a time to capture? Here. I'm not sure. Can we just move the pawn here? But white is also promoting just after us here. Okay, we have king to help a little, but I'm simply not sure. I cannot calculate this accurately, I guess. If we take the pawn, that c pawn is advancing even before us. I'm not simply sure. I'm going to advance my pawn. And that was the right decision. And that was simply the right decision. Now, we just need to go forward because we are then promoting with check. And now white escaped that, but we are promoting first. And it seems to me that there is that we have time to stop the pawns. We simply can take the c5 and then controlling the c file. Okay, moving to the next one. So, okay. Okay. This doesn't seem a good move because king can escape to e7, but maybe this one is a good move. If the rook stops the check, then we have taking h6 check. Well, still not sure. I cannot sacrifice the rook because I do not have other pieces to help the queen. So I prefer this move here. Okay, I expect just this. I expect it just like this. And I'm now going to take here with the check. Okay. I expected that too. And now now I'm simply not sure. I'm simply not sure. Okay, but I should probably do this. Okay, should I now simply take the rook, or there is some mating threat here? Well, it is a mate. This is a checkmate. This is a checkmate. Okay, moving to the next one. Okay. Well, can I simply do this? Check. And then queen takes e8 is a checkmate. Almost. Actually it is. If queen takes, it's immediate checkmate. If g pawn takes, it's a checkmate on not on e8 but on h8. Let's try it. Okay, we expected this. Checkmate, the only move, and this is a checkmate. Wow. We did it this time. Moving to the next one. Moving to the next one. Okay. This seems interesting. This is interesting for sure. But what to do? B2 seems well protected. Uh-huh. But queen also threats this. So we can maybe do this, attacking that bishop. The bishop on e2, which is protecting d1 square. Because we then have an immediate checkmate. If bishop takes, it's immediate checkmate. But no. But no, that was not correct. Can we then take the bishop? No, we cannot. I'm going to take the hint. It's indeed a bishop move. It's indeed a bishop move. I guess this one then. Uh-huh. It's still not clear here, because queen is protecting b2 square. It's still not clear to me. It's really not. Aha. Aha. Pawn is pinned. That is the reason. That is simply the reason. Okay. Nice. Nice, we are bishop in advantage here. Okay, this seems a wild position. I certainly have this option check. But what next? If king steps on the first rank, we are taking the rook. And if black steps to e3, we have some further checks. Maybe this is not the bad move at all. Wow, yes, just as expected. Just as expected. I shall simply take the rook. Okay. I guess, well, the knight here is protected by the bishop, so let me count my pieces. I have rook and 3 minor pieces. After exchange of queens, and white has exactly the same. With, let's say, advanced pawn. But we can capture that pawn. So maybe it is safe to exchange queens simply. Maybe we have also some other options here. Okay, we also can take the bishop on f3. Okay, I'm going to exchange queens. And I'm going to take the bishop. Okay, that is correct. Okay, can we again advance first here? It seems that I have time to stop the pawn so far with the king. So it seems to me reasonable to attack the pawn which is preventing me from advancing b pawn. It seems nice like this. And that was actually a correct decision. So I'm going to take the pawn. Now I'm going to save my pawn first. Now I'm going to stop the black from promoting. Now I'm of course taking the queen. Yes, and my pawn is actually unstoppable. Oh, nice. So, shall we check with the A pawn or G pawn first? That is the question here. If we check here, maybe this, because here, or no. Okay, if I do this, king will of course go to c2. Then I can check here. It seems that this is a winning for me. After checking with another rook, king can go to e2 and I cannot continue my checks. Okay, let's do it. Let's do it. Now we are easily winning the rook, but I have two rooks, so which one should take? Which one should take? White is also threatening to advance the b pawn. Maybe I can simply take with this rook that it can go to action too. But this seems simply like a repetition to me. Also here white king is trapped between two pawns. I'm not completely sure actually. I'm not completely sure, but okay. Now I know what I want to do. I want to do here to force the king on b file. This and taking the rook and preventing also for promoting. Okay, thank you very much. This was nice today. Nice puzzles actually for me. Sorry for bad explanations, but this is simply going to be difficult. Now I know that it's not easy. I shall need to practice daily, at least few puzzles daily to keep pace with this. And simply it's not easy. It's not easy, but I'm keep trying. I'm trying to practice. I'm trying to learn you how to think in chess, in solving tactics puzzles, and in winning games at the end. See you next time. I hope next week. Bye bye.